And the nation's central bank governor agrees that regaining consumer sentiment is essential to stoke economic growth. But he cautions against lowering interest rates, citing ballooning household debt as a major threat to this economy. Here's our Song Ji-sun.
Mounting household debt. That's what Korea's central bank chief thinks is the biggest threat to Korea's economic health. Bank of Korea Governor Lee Ju-yeol expressed concern on Wednesday that household debt is rising at a faster rate than income growth and that loan extensions are growing, particularly in non-banking institutions. Lee told an economic forum in Seoul that overall household debt is not expected to develop into a financial system failure, as high-income earners account for 70% of total household debt. But the low-income earners are having trouble paying off their bills, with those spending more than 40% of their income servicing their debts, which accounts for 11% of debt holders last year, up from 9% from a year earlier. Lee was on same page with the new finance minister Choi Kyung-hwan that spurring consumer spending and corporate investment are the keys to bolstering growth. But he said lowering key interest rate leads to a rise in household debts, eventually hurting purchasing power. As for the overall economic outlook, he added that growth would recover in the third quarter of the year, but there were risks of lower than expected growth in view of the volatility of the Korean won and the lack of confidence among businessmen and consumers. The central bank lowered its economic growth outlook last week by 0.2 percentage points to 3.8% for this year. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.